Mastering RCA versus root cause. RCA fanatics seek total domination over errors. What are the primary objectives that its practitioners aim to achieve through the implementation of root cause analysis, RCA, and root cause identification methodologies in the pursuit of operational excellence within their organizations? The primary objectives that its practitioners aim to achieve through the implementation of root cause analysis, RCA, and root cause identification methodologies in the pursuit of operational excellence within their organizations are multifaceted and interconnected. At the core, RCA and root cause identification are designed to facilitate a comprehensive understanding of the underlying factors that contribute to defects, failures, and other forms of operational inefficiencies. By doing so, organizations can systematically eliminate or mitigate these root causes, leading to significant improvements in overall performance, quality, reliability, and safety. One of the primary objectives of RCA and root cause identification is to identify and address the underlying causes of chronic problems, rather than simply treating their symptoms. This involves a thorough investigation and analysis of the sequence of events, system failures, and human factors that contribute to an adverse event or anomaly. By drilling down to the root cause, organizations can develop and implement targeted corrective actions that prevent similar problems from recurring in the future. Another critical objective is to reduce the frequency and severity of operational disruptions, such as equipment failures, production downtime, and supply chain interruptions. By identifying and addressing the root causes of these disruptions, organizations can minimize the impact on their operations, reduce costs associated with downtime and repair, and improve overall productivity and efficiency. Improving quality and reliability is another key objective of RCA and root cause identification. By identifying and addressing the root causes of defects and variations, organizations can implement process improvements that lead to higher quality products and services, increased customer satisfaction, and enhanced brand reputation. Additionally, RCA and root cause identification are essential for ensuring safety and mitigating risk within organizations. By identifying and addressing the root causes of accidents, near misses, and other safety-related events, organizations can implement targeted measures to prevent similar incidents from occurring in the future, thereby protecting their employees, customers, and the general public. A further objective of RCA and root cause identification is to facilitate a culture of continuous improvement and learning within organizations. By encouraging a systematic and structured approach to problem solving, organizations can foster a culture of accountability, transparency, and collaboration, where employees are empowered to identify and address problems and share knowledge and best practices across the organization. Finally, RCA and root cause identification are critical for achieving operational excellence, which is characterized by high levels of efficiency, effectiveness, and quality. By identifying and addressing the root causes of inefficiencies and ineffectiveness, organizations can streamline their operations, eliminate waste, and optimize their resources, leading to improved financial performance, competitiveness, and sustainability. To achieve these objectives, practitioners of RCA and root cause identification employ a range of methodologies and tools, including the 5 Whys method, fishbone diagrams, SWOT analysis, and failure modes and effects analysis, FMEA. These methodologies enable organizations to systematically gather and analyze data, identify patterns and relationships, and develop targeted corrective actions that address the underlying root causes of problems. In conclusion, the primary objectives of RCA and root cause identification are to identify and address the underlying causes of defects, failures, and other forms of operational inefficiencies, leading to improvements in quality, reliability, safety, and overall performance. By facilitating a culture of continuous improvement and learning, and by driving operational excellence, organizations can achieve significant benefits, including cost savings, improved customer satisfaction, and enhanced competitiveness and sustainability. The elusive quest for operational excellence. It's a journey I've been on many times, and one that has taught me the importance of digging deep to find the real problems, not just the symptoms. In my experience, the key to achieving operational excellence lies in understanding the subtle yet critical distinction between root cause analysis, RCA, and identifying the root cause. Let me take you back to a particular project that drove this point home for me. I was working with a manufacturing company that was struggling to reduce defects in their production line. They had tried everything from retraining staff to implementing new quality control measures, but nothing seemed to be working. That's when they called me in to help them get to the bottom of the issue. My first step was to gather data on the defects. I wanted to understand the frequency, type, and impact of each defect. This information helped me identify patterns and trends, which in turn led me to formulate a hypothesis about the potential root cause. But I knew that I couldn't stop there. I had to dig deeper to understand the underlying systems and processes that were contributing to the defects. This is where RCA came in. By applying RCA methodologies, I was able to identify several contributing factors, including inadequate training, poor equipment maintenance, and ineffective quality control procedures. But as I delved deeper, I realized that these factors were just symptoms of a more fundamental issue. The root cause, I discovered, was a cultural problem within the organization. The company's emphasis on meeting production targets had created an environment where employees were discouraged from reporting defects for fear of being seen as slowing down production. This was a critical insight, and it changed everything. By addressing the root cause, the cultural problem, we were able to implement meaningful changes that had a lasting impact on the organization. We introduced a new training program that focused on empowering employees to speak up when they saw defects, and we revised the production targets to prioritize quality over speed. The results were remarkable. Defect rates plummeted, and the company was able to achieve significant cost savings. But more importantly, they had created a culture of operational excellence, where employees were encouraged to take ownership of quality and speak up when they saw problems. Throughout this process, I was constantly reminded of the importance of nuance and context. It would have been easy to stop at the symptoms, the defects themselves, and try to fix them with a band-aid solution. But by taking the time to understand the underlying systems and processes, I was able to identify the root cause and develop a solution that addressed it. As I worked through this project, I couldn't help but think about the parallels between this experience and my own personal growth. How often do we try to solve problems at the surface level without taking the time to understand the underlying causes? How often do we attribute problems to external factors rather than looking inward at our own roles and responsibilities? This project taught me the importance of taking a step back, of slowing down and really listening to what's going on beneath the surface. It taught me that operational excellence is not just about fixing problems, but about creating an environment where problems can't occur in the first place. And it taught me that the only way to achieve this is by being willing to dig deep, to ask difficult questions, and to confront the root causes of our problems. In the end, the pursuit of operational excellence is a journey, not a destination. It's a journey of continuous improvement, of constant learning and growth, and it's a journey that requires us to be brave, to be willing to challenge our own assumptions and biases, and to be open to new ideas and perspectives.